again, Spotto?
Oh, Superman. Oh, John.
I'd like you to listen.
Welcome to Cutaway, a ceremony.
Oh, Superman. Oh, John. Oh, Mom and Dad. Mom and Dad.
Never to return, never misalignment of these people in these shadows. It sounds of trucks and bagpipes. These breezes bending.
I used to have the door open so I could hear the choir rehearsing, so it must have been a Monday night, and Born on Monday had finished rehearsing and had left for the evening, and I was probably about 8:30 or 9 o'clock, so they mustn't have been too far gone, and I heard the piano playing, and so I just assumed that somebody from the choir was still there.
When his eye opens, she finds herself looking directly into his soul. Part of her longs to fall back into that dreamless, comfortable darkness, that place where she doesn't have to think or act or even really exist. But the other part leaps high, hungry for light.
And I got a message to give to you. Here come the plane.
On this site of historical significance.
So you better
Some of you might know that in this place there once stood a hall. The people who dreamed of this hall many centuries ago wanted a better future for their community, so they built this place where their children learn better.
And of course, they can't speak. Their host has ears like a bat, upright and alert.
This is the hand that takes.
You'll hear voices and echoing feet on floorboards, birds, seagulls.
Beautiful. And then before that, of course, the Holden factory, which burned down. That was where Vitalstatistix was first housed, and when it burned down, that's when they moved over to the hall.
18 years later, the hall stood in disrepair. Its walls were crumbling, its fittings in poor order, its caretakers hard pressed to staunch the flow of the rain as it poured down the inside doors of their offices.
From the swift completion of their appointed round,
we have been where we have been, but not together because we weren't together back then, we're together now. And now we are where we are.
Buried in the billows of her fragrant hair, her masses of shining hair, lost in that moment, stupid with pleasure, and then pitched out into the screaming sky. Now, he hasn't the means to die, yet he has no reason to live. Well, we know where we're going, but we don't know where we've been.
Here we are. Now. Except not here, because here doesn't exist anymore. And not now, because we are back there. But in this place, where we once were and could be once more, if we are able to find our way forward into a future which doesn't exist yet, but could, because we are a resourceful pair, and working together we will find our way out into the world which is waiting.
In your automatic car.
Washo, hello. Would you mind giving me a hand? Darcy Breeze coming up.
In your arms.
Oh, there's the end. Excellent. Now, young girl, what knots do you know?
I'm gonna miss the sea. I'm gonna miss the snow. I'm gonna miss the breeze. I miss the things that grow.
They are a resourceful pair, and working together, they will find their way out into the world.